Hello. Hey everybody. Hey everybody coming in. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Happy to have you here. If you're new to the channel and you want to ask a question, you can just post a question in the live stream. You only have to do it once. I'm going to follow the chat with my phone from top to bottom. Of course, you can always make a donation to my PayPal or CashApp, which the links are down in the description of this video, and you can just copy and paste them. Just want to look at my phone. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that my mom had texted me. Okay, well, I'll text them back later. So I'm stoked to do some readings today for a couple of hours. And I hope y'all are doing well. So let's go. What's up, JK? Who's coming towards me in terms of love? And I'm almost done with this video that I've been making, some tips for tarot reading if you're interested in reading for yourself or other people. Some things that I do while I'm reading that help me out and guide me along. So it'll probably be posted later tonight. All right, this is for JK, who's coming towards them. Love. Interesting. I feel like this is an Aries, or it's just someone who is very much in a space of, they could be an entrepreneur. They could be someone who's just very attractive. Like, people are very attracted to their energy. It doesn't have to mean like physical attraction, of course. You just can just tell when people's energy is really attractive. And I say Aries because I don't know if the King of Wands is Aries or if that's Leo. It might be Leo, but in any event, it's someone who might be a fire sign that just has a very attractive quality about them. And again, they could be the type of person that takes life into their own hands as far as anything from like business to, you know, they might like to go do outdoor stuff that's very like action oriented, that it's very much in their control. And I feel like this person might be coming into your life. You won't see it coming. Five of Pentacles. I wonder why that Five of Pentacles is here. There might be a change in either your financial situation, maybe, that has something to do with how you meet this person. Either that, or there's this change coming to you from this perspective of feeling like you're on the inside looking out, feeling kind of like you're watching things happen, but things aren't like happening for you or to you, even though they are. What's up with this Wheel of Fortune? You might meet this person through work, or like a change of financial situations, or like a change of like work dynamic. You might be working on a project with this person. You might know this person from work. Anything else about this King of Wands? What's up with this Six of Swords here? I wonder if you know this person already. I wonder if you know this person already, actually. Is this karmic? Is this the karmic thing? Hi, honey. Come on up. Wow. Top climbing up on the kids. Got 2 6s here. There's something about social situations that you meet this person. It might be a situation that seems like it's either not prosperous at first, or there's something about the situation that's a little bit shaky at first. There's some quality about this person, I feel like, that's maybe a little bit off-putting or shaky at first. Or maybe it's how you meet them or something that's a little bit, yeah, shaky is like the word that I want to use to describe that. Very interesting. All right. What's up, Jane? What's up, Alessandra? Hey, B-Wise. Hey, Anna. What's up, Sai? Will I overcome my situation? Okay. Well, you can ask another question, JK. You go ahead and post another question in the chat. You know, the type of person that I am, for a long time, I never saw myself being attracted to a fire sign, but must be like a guilty pleasure or something. There's something about their taking action that I really appreciate. I'm a very slow moving person. There's something about like someone who can function in a fast paced type of way that I really like. Even though it's not for me, I really am attracted to that. Sai says, will I overcome my situation? Looks like you've got to take a step, any step in a direction that is of your choosing. in a controlled way. There's a lot, I feel like, of a lot of undirected energy or like misdirected energy. Looks like there might have been some conflict, and there's either wanting to be some sort of resolution or there is some sort of resolution coming. Looking at this person's face on the Five of Swords, and they're kind of like smiling, kind of like menacingly. I got this card in reverse. In reverse, the smile looks a little different, but still kind of the same. So I'm wondering if you're the person that is trying to bring this resolution together. Okay. What's up with this Two of Wands in reverse? You can trust yourself to make good judgments. You can trust yourself to make good judgments. But there's this energy here of really just needing to make any decision at this point. But at the same time, there's this energy here about lack of focus as to where that energy is going. It seems a little bit misdirected. And so I feel like the correct mindset to have is one in which you're being realistic about whatever your goals are, or whatever it is that these decisions that you're trying to make. And I do see you having this mindset. I do see this coming about. Anything else about this Two of Wands reverse? There seems to be a lack situation, and I feel like there are people around you that you can ask for help if that's something that you have been thinking about or wanting to do. You're not helpless to this situation, 100%. There just seems to be some misguided energy or some misdirected energy. You definitely don't want to move fast. You want to like take your time with this and treat the people around you correctly. What's up with this Knight of Wands in reverse? There's a lack of focus. Again, there's this thing with focusing. Queen of Swords energy, I would really recommend that. Again, that's somebody who keeps their head above the clouds, is able to make sound judgments by trusting themselves. They rely on the experiences that they've had already, but they don't get overwhelmed by their emotions, by what's already happened. They're just aware of it, and they can come into this headspace of making sound judgments based on those experiences. Sorry, I'm just at this bracelet on this Queen of Swords. I'm wondering what that's about. What's that bracelet all about? Someone being honest with themselves? Someone being honest with themselves? Someone being true to themselves? Anything else about this Five of Swords in reverse? I see. Not really satisfied with what's around you at the moment, possibly trying to fill your time or fill in space of what you feel like you're missing. What I want to do at this point is get some oracle cards because I feel like that's appropriate for this reading. Any advice for Sai? What do you want to bring about in your life? I'm wondering, what are some things that you want to be focusing on? Maybe that's what's missing here. That's way too many. Any messages for Sai? How can we help this person trust themselves? Messages for Sai. Any advice for them? Sai, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? A lot of times I get this card when I'm really frustrated with myself and I feel like I just have a bunch of thoughts flying around and I'm feeling very overwhelmed by my emotions and I'm just very much in my head. Growing our self love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action, look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. So it definitely seems like having more compassion with yourself, allowing yourself to have more space to investigate what you feel is missing, what it is that you want to be focusing on. I feel like that's a good starting point. What's up, Manya? General messages from Spirit Team. Shit, I kind of want to get the runes. Where are they at, though? I gotta find the runes. I gotta get them. I'll be right back. I done found them. All right. Messages for Manya from their spirit team. Okay. I just saw a feather. I don't know what that's about. Feather, flight, an aerial view. I wonder. Okay. All right. We got rune number 11, possessions. One 13. This is a rune of fulfillment, ambition satisfied, love shared, rewards received. It promises nourishment from the most worldly to the sacred and divine. For if the ancient principle, as above, so below, holds true, then we are also here to nourish God. This rune calls for a deep probing of the meaning of profit and gain in your life. Look with care to know whether it is wealth and possessions you require for your well being, or rather self rule and the growth of will. Another concern of this rune is to conserve what has already been gained. This rune urges vigilance and continual mindfulness, especially in times of good fortune. For it's then that you are likely to collapse yourself into your success on the one hand, or behave recklessly on the other. Enjoy your good fortune and remember to share it, For the mark of the well-nourished self is the ability and willingness to nourish others. I like that. I want to get a soul truth too, just because that was so quick. Any messages from Anya? An image of a feather came across. I don't know if you heard me talking about that, so I'm not entirely sure what that means. But I'm sure you could like Google symbolism of a feather and how it might relate to either what I just read or what I'm about to read. Any messages from Manya from their spirit team? There's way too many. Any messages for Manya? Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we're doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. I just noticed that all of these have feathers on them. Because I was just reading this and I was like, what the fuck? Today's soul action, today's search for all the ways that you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Ew, it's Obama. I hella like that for you, dude. When I'm confused about something, especially about things like being on the right path or just like confused in general, I will just talk to the universe and be like, can you? Is everybody hearing me okay? Everybody can hear me and see me? Okay. I don't have access to be able to copy and paste the link to my PayPal. I don't want to lose my place in the chat on my phone, and I don't think I can. I don't think I can look. You know what? Maybe I can do just a second. You know what? I can actually try and find this. I'm just trying to find the link to my PayPal right quick for Dark Knight. Okay. So there you go, Dark Knight. I hope that takes you to the correct spot. It should. Yes, you're welcome, Anya. All right. What's up, Queen? Swati, General for September. General for September for Swati. with this Magician in reverse? Swati, during September, maybe closer towards the beginning, you might feel like you might feel stuck, as if you cannot kind of take things into your own hands and kind of create whatever it is that you're trying to create. You might feel a little bit stuck, like you don't have the resources necessary to do so, but I feel like you do. And I feel like towards the middle of the month, you're going to have this realization, this idea, this like epiphany coming to you as to how to move forward with this endeavor. I see this hangman here supporting this magician in reversed, which is telling me that that might be somebody already in a headspace where they're kind of reviewing everything that's happened up to this point and kind of trying to have a new perspective. With this Ace of Swords, I see that being supported. There is a new perspective coming here, that you really might have to utilize your strength reserves in order to push through here, but it will be worth it. There's some sort of reward or outcome that you have been hoping for, that I feel like you're really going to need to rely on your strengths, trust yourself in order to continue to push forward. What's up with this Nine of Wands? So there's been some anxiety about this. I'm not quite sure what this situation is about other than what I have described. But I feel like you will be pulling yourself out of this anxiety that's been keeping you up late at night, possibly. It's again about investing in something that maybe you've been thinking about. I feel like it's something that you've been thinking about investing, um, that maybe you, for some reason, have not. Maybe you've been having anxiety about putting energy into this thing and committing to this thing. But I see you staying strong here. I see you really relying on your strength and really persevering. There could be feeling like you're taking action, but it's really like you feel like you're not getting anywhere at the same time. And I really see this epiphany or this new idea that you have about how to get yourself out of this rut. Um, on my PayPal, let me check right quick. Should be. I'm just checking my PayPal right quick to make sure that everything's okay. Looks like everything's working. What's this? Huh. It looks like everything's working. I don't know. Yeah, but you can try my Cash App. Okay. I've got a PayPal from Donovan Divine. Dark Knight, that's you. All right. Hey, thanks for your donation. You want to go ahead and post your question? That's tight. That's a really cool name. Is R ignoring me, or what are his intentions? Okay. Is R ignoring Dark Knight? Is R ignoring Dark Knight? It's a shadow. Shadow. So maybe a death coming to something of a shadow. What's up with this? I feel like this person is going through a major transition in their life. They're kind of going through a down and out type situation. And I feel like they're not having the capability to focus on having any type of foundation with you because their foundation is kind of crumbling right now. What's up with this death card here? Patient. 7, 5, 2. They might be back and forth, feeling like they don't have the patience. There's something here about impatience as well. Like they don't have the patience, they don't have the focus. What's up with this death card? I'm wondering if the transition is coming, if it's happening within their own personal life right now, if they have like a family or some immediate like unit that they were previously coexisting with or finding wish fulfillment with, and now that has ended, that has changed. It wasn't bringing something good. And so now there's this lack situation that they're dealing with. What's up with this 5 of Pentacles? Their feet, their nails get dirty. Because I'm not seeing ignoring here. I'm seeing a situation in which there is lacking, and this person feels like they cannot focus, like they do not have the patience. And they're really just trying to, I feel like, get back on their feet, so to speak. What's up with this 5 of Pentacles? Lack of confidence. Feeling like people are out to get them. I don't think this person feels like they have a lot of help. I feel like they feel like they're alone up against a lot of stuff or a lot of people. What's up with this Page of Pentacles? There was something romantic here, it seems, or something. It doesn't have to be romantic. What was there and what I feel like it still might be there for that person is a wanting of connection and taking action on that. But it's like they don't know how to ground it. They don't know how to ground it, probably because of their foundation in general feels a little bit shaky and they're trying to figure out how to get back on their feet. Okay. And so I feel like that's what it is, but this person still has intentions of connecting with you. I feel like that's still there, and I wouldn't be surprised if you were hearing from this person soon, actually, about that. Some display of affection. Anything else about this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you were to hear from this person, and I feel like it's not too long from now. They would like to display caring. They would like to display affection 100%. But it's honestly just like the lack of focus and patience that they have right now. They're trying to learn from their mistakes. And I feel like during that time, especially if you don't feel confident and if you feel like you don't really have a good support system or, there's something changing in the way that you've been doing things, it can be difficult to reach out to people. I can understand why they wouldn't be talking with you. They're going through some major changes right now. But I can see that this person would still like to connect with you, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did so in the near future. So thank you for your question. Thanks for your donation. JK, I'm just now seeing your question. I'm doing well today. Struggling yesterday, just feeling really overwhelmed with like basically building a business and putting myself out there and the work that's required and just believing in myself. But I'm doing better today. It happens, like things come in cycles. Thank you, Dark Knight. I appreciate that. I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me okay. And I gotta call Comcast, man. I'm gonna get back to the free readings. If you want to make another donation, you can go ahead and do that. Or you can, if you want to ask a free question, you can just post the question in the chat and I'll probably get to it. All right, Anna, how do you see things playing out with Mark and I? Okay. How will things play out with Mark and Anna in the near future? I'm asking for the near future. 4, 9, 5, 5 of Pent. I feel like this could be ending up like a lack situation. And I feel that way because I see somebody holding on to what they already have. I see one who's bending over backwards trying to make shit happen and trying to move forward. And I see someone who's falling into a kind of like codependent situation. I see someone who's feeling like they are kind of powerless or they don't have a say in the situation. So the 9 of Pent with the 4 of Pent is a 5 of Pent, and that's a lack situation in which someone feels helpless and powerless. What's up with this 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, it's kind of like it'll feel like, you know, like you're stuck almost. You're trying to move forward and make something happen, but it just feels like you just keep coming back to the same concepts or feelings or ideas that cause a lot of anxiety and stuckness feeling. There's this kind of feeling in multiple of these cards where it's like, I feel like I don't have power over the situation, or I feel like I can't guide myself correctly or something. What's up with this 10 of Wands? There's definitely some aspect of listening to your intuition in regards to what you want to do about this situation. Do you want to push forward and see what the result is, or do you just want to drop this altogether? And I think that you already know. That's the thing, is that I think that you already know. What's up with this 9 of Pent in reverse? The Star in reverse. It's a feeling of hopelessness again. There's this feeling of hopelessness. When we get ourselves into codependent types of thinking, it can be difficult for us to see the bigger picture just for ourselves, not just between me and somebody else or multiple people, but for ourselves. What's in the best interest of ourselves? And so that's kind of where I see this going in the near future. I feel like you do know, though. I would spend some time, if I were you, I would spend some time with myself and see what my boundaries are. What am I not getting? What am I not receiving from this situation? How can I give whatever I feel like is missing to myself? And do I really need or want that person around to give me what I want or to give me what I'm kind of looking for? Because I feel like you do already know what you should do about this. And what I also want to do, I want to pull an oracle card for you to kind of help you out. Yeah, no worries. Any messages for Anna regarding this reading? Anything to help them? I feel like they already know what they should do, but anything that can make this a little bit easier for them. Messages for Anna regarding this situation. Any other messages? Whoa. Giving solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return, it gets you into a completely different headspace where you're actually able to have that bigger picture perspective that we were talking about. Oh, fuck. It's buffering again. Okay, I'm sorry for all the buffering. I'm going to call Comcast today because this is really ridiculous. What was the last thing you heard me say? Hi, Mahima. What's up, Arby? Um, well, I take this pill called finasteride, and you can probably get it prescribed from your doctor, but it just slows the amount of, there's a chemical called DHT, um, that is a part of why folks start losing their hair. And this pill finasteride slows or stops the production of DHT. So I pulled Who Can I Serve today, and it's talking about making a soulful connection today and giving solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. When we do that, yeah, of course. When we do that, it puts us into a perspective, that like third person perspective that I was talking about with that star in reverse. When we give love or connect expecting nothing in return, it literally puts you in a different like headspace or vibration, such that you can see a bigger picture of your own situations and what you're going through. So I feel like, in a world lacking soul to soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? So it's talking about connecting with somebody else with expecting nothing in return. And it will put you in a type of headspace, such that you're able to see the bigger picture of your own situation. I still feel like you already know what it is that you need to do, and I would spend some time with yourself to really be honest with yourself about what that is, because I feel like you already know. I apologize, y'all, for the buffering. It's pretty bad today. Be wise. Does B miss me? You're welcome. Be wise says, does B miss me? I feel like this person B is more focused on what has already happened and what they feel like they lost. And they're very, very much focused on that. It's creating this very like apathetic attitude. So I don't know if they're concerned about missing you more than they're concerned about, either what they lost and what they will never get back, and just really being more apathetic than anything right now. It's like they're closed off. So this person's got their like hands crossed over their chest and kind of heart area. It's like they're not even going there. If anything, they're just really stuck on what they have lost already. They could turn around and see that there are still two cups behind them, but they're just very in a stuck mind space, and I don't think that they know how to get out of this right now. It's like they're blocking. Again, the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, 5 minus 4 is 1. And I feel like that Ace of Cups would be talking about, blocking their emotions. They're blocking themselves from feeling something that would actually benefit them. It's like they're kind of stuck in the past. I think they feel disappointment. I think they feel grief, like they lost something. With it emotionally, they like are not at a place of dealing with it right now. I think they have some regrets though. What's up with this 5 of Cups? They're having some regrets. They don't feel like they made all the right choices, and they kind of feel like bound to something that's already happened, kind of bound to the past. It's very frustrating for them. What's up with this Strength in reverse? They're trying to isolate themselves and build themselves back up. Got 2 8s here. Success. Reward infinity, right? Infinite. Limited. They're feeling limited. They're feeling limited to their possibilities of moving forward. But I feel like they will. What's up, Moon? What's up, Jumana? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know if I'm not. Alessandra says, can I know if Rigo is happy with me? Hey, everybody coming in. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome, Be Wise. If you're new to the channel, you can just, and you have a question, you can just post it in the live stream. You only have to post it once. I'm just following the chat from top to bottom. Or you can copy and paste the links to my PayPal and my Cash App in the description to skip the line, or just skip to the front of the chat, I mean. This is for Alessandra. Can I know if Rigo is happy with me? Is Rigo happy? I don't feel like their happiness has anything to do with you. I think that they might struggle with taking action in their own lives. So it's like they're having all these fantasies maybe about what it is that they want. Some of them might be what they actually want, and some of them might just be illusions or fantasies, but they feel stuck as if they cannot accomplish things or move forward. So I don't think it has anything to do with you specifically. I feel like it's limiting beliefs that this person has about themselves. 7 of Cups here. Thinking about the past, thinking about maybe previous connections. It seems to just be a fantasy. 7, 6 is the one. I think they're... Oh, it looks like it's buffering. Is it buffering? Hey, what's up, Moonlight? Can anyone tell me if the stream is buffering right now? No connection. Can everybody see and hear me okay? Anything else about this 7 of Cups? Okay. So I do feel like this person is really wanting to bring some, just basically being able to express how they feel, their connection, and feel comfortable with that, and have it be implemented in the structure of y'all's foundation. And it seems like they're kind of getting in their own way about doing that. Am I still buffering? I might have to end this live stream early because of this. It is very hard for him. It's very hard for him. That's very genuine. It's genuine. What's up with this Seven of Swords? It's the 3. It's definitely internal. It's within themselves. It doesn't have anything to do with you, I don't think. I feel like if this person had more compassion with themselves, it would make this a lot easier on them. So maybe you can tell them that. Because having compassion and care for yourself is just as important, if not more important than holding a compassionate space for other people. What's up with this Six of Wands in reverse? It looks like they're afraid of, or they just don't feel confident in establishing some type of new dynamic for themselves. I would even be wondering how they're taking care of their body, you know. Ace of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes be a reflection of how someone is not really looking after their body. There could be, they're turning to some sort of like substance abuse. It doesn't have to be substance abuse, but anything else about this Six of Wands in reverse? King of Cups. It's very difficult for them. There's difficult emotions that they're dealing with. And, you know, with that, because I struggle with that too, and sometimes I'll go and turn to like smoke weed as a result of that, so I don't have to deal with certain things. You know? I want to do an oracle card. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I feel like that type of attitude is a result of not wanting to deal or not knowing how to deal with uncomfortable feelings. So I want to pull an oracle card for them. Yes. Yes. Easier said than done, but I definitely think you're in the right direction. It's definitely in the right direction. What did you say your person's name was? Let me see. Was it Rigo? I'm gonna have to end this live stream early because it's buffering hella crazy. But I'll probably just end up coming back later on today. So if you haven't already, hit the subscription and the bell, and you'll be Rigo, right? And you'll be notified for when I come back online. I'm gonna finish up Alessandra's, and then I'm gonna have to end this live stream. Yeah, I don't think that they know how to help themselves. These are very difficult emotions for this person. Any messages or advice for Rigo, other than being compassionate towards yourself? Any messages for Rigo? Any advice that will help them understand how they're feeling or deal with these difficult emotions? What is it about this one? Messages for Rigo that will help them deal with these difficult emotions or understand these emotions so they can have some peace of mind. Well, I'm going to read that one because that one keeps coming up, but I want to get another one too. Messages. I'll most likely come back on later this evening when there's less internet traffic or something. Do I believe that I am worthy? So this is for Rigo. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life that you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Today's soul action for a big goal or dream you have. There's a fly scared the shit out of me. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. And this one about money kept coming up, so I'm going to read it. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe that you are interesting? Because we just read that one about being worthy. Do you believe that you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as a part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action, take a deep dive into your money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because blank. All right, everybody. Thanks for your question, Alessandra. Sorry, I'm gonna have to end this live stream right now because of these buffering issues that I'm having today. But if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and then hit the bell. You'll be notified for when I come back on. I'll most likely be coming back on today for about another hour or so. So thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. I apologize for the buffering and the having to end early. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you and see you soon. Take care.